Okay, so today's video is going to be me showing you an activity that I use in my Spanish routine, in my language learning routine, to help with my writing comprehension and my listening comprehension. Let's get into it.
Just Kayla doing Kayla things. Bow.
Okay, so your first step is actually going to be finding that audio, that video, whatever. It can be on YouTube, it can be a podcast. It just should be tailored to your fluency level. It'll be pretty important that you have a transcript of the audio or the video that you watched because you're going to be comparing what you wrote to what is actually being said. Okay, so the duration of the video or audio does not matter at all, okay? You're only going to do whatever the amount of time you want to do. So what I did was, the original video is 6 minutes long. I chose a Spanish short story for kids, and the whole video is 6 minutes, but I only did it for 2 minutes. You don't have to do it. You can do it for as much time as you like. Step 2 is going to be to change the speed of this video or audio. You're going to put it in, you can put it in 0.5, you can put it in regular speed if you are at that level. For me, for my first 2 tries, okay, so you're going to do 3 tries in total. The first try, do a slow speed. Okay, second try, you can do the same speed, you can do a different speed, it's totally up to you. What I did was 0.5 my first try, 0.5 my second try, and then I did normal speed my last try. Did I say step 3 already? Okay, whatever step it is, the next step, you're going to go through that video 3 times. Like I said, you don't have to do the entire video. You can pick 2 minutes or a minute. It really just depends on you. Okay, so your first try, you're just going to go through it. You're not going to go back. You can stop as many times as you like. It's hard for me to hear it and write it at the same time or type it at the same time. So what I did was I would hear a couple of words, write them down, pause it. Hear a couple of words, pause it. That's why I said you don't have to do it for more than 2 minutes because it's going to take you a very long time. But like I said, it's totally up to you. This is your activity. You can make it your own. Okay, when you do your first try, if you're writing it down, pick a different color than your other 2 tries. Or just add more spaces to your paper. So like, don't do it single spaced, do it double spaced or triple spaced if you need to, so that when you go for your second try, you'll know what you added. So once you go through your first try and then you've gone through your second try with a different color, then you're going to pick a different speed. Go for a faster speed on your last try just to see how everything went, okay? You're going to pick up on little things that you didn't pick up when you did the slow ones. So once you've gone through all the tries, all 3 tries, you're going to compare what you wrote to what was actually being said. Now, the only way that you are going to be able to tell if you did anything correctly is by your own measure of success. So no one is looking at you, no one is giving you a grade on this. This is totally you. Do this like once a week. See how your progress is going. Do it every day. If you picked a podcast that was 20 minutes long, do 2-minute intervals for 10 days so you can finish the podcast. Okay, so what you're going to see me do, this is my first try. I wrote down the title and the date, and the video I chose is called Mi Primera Visita al Dentista. It's on YouTube. I'll, of course, put a link in the description so that you can easily access it. You'll see me adjust the speed because it was too fast for me at first, and then I changed it to 0.5, and it was just right for me. So you'll see me write down a couple of words, pause it so I can finish writing those words down, and start it back again. My second attempt, I have a different color. I have a red pen now, and I'm going over the words that I've already written down, and whenever I hear something that I did not write already, I write it in the line above it. So you can see that I left space in between each line so that I can make more corrections or just simply add more words. I'm doing it in the same speed as my first try, so in 0.5. For my last try, I forgot to press record, so it'll just be me showing you the corrections that I did make in green. It may be hard to see, but I didn't have many corrections to put down, and this is in the normal speed. For this first document, it is the original transcript that I got from the original YouTube video. I just copy and pasted it and put it in a Google Doc. This next text that you'll see all done up is what I did. So up to my third attempt, when I originally listened to the video, it's all in black. When I compared it to the original transcript, anything in red is what I didn't include at all, that I just missed or couldn't understand what was being said. Anything that has been crossed out means that it was not included at all, or it was just switched around. As you can tell, I have a mixture of red and black, so for me, it would be smart to stay in the 0.5 speed until I have more black than red. Once I have more black than red, then I can move to the 0.75 speed. If you have more red than black, then move down. If you have more black than red, move up. I think this activity can make learning Spanish or even just learning comprehension for listening and writing pretty fun, because you're trying to keep up with what is being said, but obviously don't stress out about it. Like I said, this is not a test. No one is grading you. Maybe, at least I'm not going to grade you on it. When I do these activities, it's to show myself that I'm getting better with my listening comprehension, my writing skills are getting better. It's just an indicator for me, and only me. Yes, that's all that matters, because I'm the one who has to speak the Spanish or speak the language, and yeah.
Just Kayla things. Ba-dum, bow.
This lighting is making my skin look good. Okay. Can I get an amen?